China, Japan, Sweden, France. This award-winning magician has performed his way all around the world.
And he will be in Atlantic City this weekend. So please welcome to the Pix 11 Morning News, Rocco Silano and his assistant, the lovely Renee. Good to have both of you here.
Hello, you guys are so charming, man. What a pleasure meeting you.
We try.
And hello, everybody out there. Yeah.
So let's begin with a very basic question of kind of when you started with the whole magic bug. When it kind of came to
You really want to know, this is a little crazy. 1977, August 16th, Elvis Presley died.
Yeah.
So I heard he died in the bathroom reading the Bible. So I said, what is in the Bible that I don't know? So I started reading it, and there were 72 miracles this guy Jesus did. I said, I want to do magic. So that opened my mind up to the unseen. There's more to life than what is seen. It's the unseen.
Wow,
and I learned about walking on water. I can't do that. I'm just doing sleight of hand tricks, no voodoo. But with divine magic, he was able to cure the blind. So I got fascinated with magic and miracles. And that's how I became a magician.
Wow, and you've traveled all over the world with your
all
magic.
over the world, yes, I have.
Are the audiences different on what they prefer to see, or is it kind of the same
in
wherever you are?
In third world country, they look at it as a little different. I'll give you an example. If you come to Atlantic City to see the show, I do my full show. I do an act with water, right? I produce water. And one guy came up to me after the show and he says, you know what? That thing you do with the water, my son is sick and he's dying. Can you take something and do something and heal him? He thought that I had the powers to heal his dying son after doing just a sleight of hand magic trick. And I had to tell him that I really don't have the powers to do that, but we can pray together and maybe something will happen. So I don't know what happened. This is 10 years ago. So I believe that maybe he's healed. So things different. Different countries view magic is different, more superstitious. We're very educated here in America. You can't pull the wool over our eyes.
Especially
I'm going to try to do it to you now. I'm going to try to do it to you now.
Renee, do you get blown away every time he does something?
Every time.
And you know the
I'm
secrets.
still amazed.
You know the secrets, right?
I sure do.
She does. Yeah, she's been a great help, helping me travel around. We went to Sweden together, and they voted me most original magician of the century.
We worked for Michael Jackson.
Oh, wow.
We performed for Michael Jackson, yes.
That's amazing.
We're going to be at the Cutting Room December 18th, and then I go to the Magic Castle for New Year's Eve. I'll be spending New Year's Eve there. Then I go to Las Vegas. I perform at the Ahern Hotel.
Very nice.
It's a Don Ahern Hotel. It's in Las Vegas. Look me up. You guys are going to see some magic.
Yeah, want to show us right now?
All right,
Let's do it.
Look, you hold on to that.
Okay.
You see what that is?
Yes, this is coffee creamer.
Okay. And this is a candy kiss.
Sorry about my Band-Aid. Cut
No
myself
problem.
last night.
We're gonna do one trick for you. You can see another one.
I can make that one disappear real easily.
You're gonna see what looks like real magic right now, okay? But it's not. Look, I'm gonna take a little bit of milk there. Hold on to that. Here's the candy kiss. I'm gonna put it right there. Watch this. Wait a minute.
Get out of town.
Yeah. Oh, I like a bite of that.
That's amazing.
No, good one.
Where did you pull ice cream out of?
Wait, what in the...
It's easy when
Can you
you
make
know
another
how.
one of those show up so I can eat it?
You want to? We could do that.
No, I'm just kidding. Go
It's
ahead.
real.
That's awesome.
You got a napkin? We could do something else. You want to see something else?
Yeah, let's do something else.
Okay. Look.
Are we done with the kisses?
No, we're gonna.
You want
this
I was
time,
going to eat it.
We're gonna. I'll give you something else to eat in a few minutes, okay?
Look at this, huh?
Watch this. Look, now we're gonna put the candy kiss in first. Now we're gonna put the milk. Watch what happens now. You're not gonna believe it.
Okay.
Ready? Look. Come on, come on.
Where are you pulling this stuff out of? That's amazing.
Milky Way.
my gosh.
And this you can eat.
Oh my God.
To your kids.
Excellent.
That's crazy.
Any questions?
Yeah, how'd you do it?
Listen, don't worry about it. I use my powers for good. It's easy when you know how.
Because you've been
Believe
standing
me.
here for quite some time and that ice cream wasn't melted.
It's just a trick.
Yes.
It was
That's so impressive.
Yeah, so you have any other questions while I'm here?
So sleight of hand is your specialty, right? How
Yeah,
did you
so
kind of
much sleight of
zero in
hand.
on the sleight of hand? Because there's so much in the world of magic. How did you know that that was what you wanted to do?
That's the pure art of magic. We performed for Michael Jackson, and I did a trick for him. I produced live butterflies, and he said, "You are a real artist."
She's got a set of cards there. What's
Yeah,
that?
do something.
Well,
Yeah.
my hands are sticky
Oh,
now,
here,
but if
honey.
you insist.
Here you go.
So with
You
sleight of
have
hand,
to show them your
sleight
card
of hand
trick.
is the more pure art of magic.
Okay.
It elevates magic from sideshow trickery to art. Anybody can fill a stage with feather flowers.
Yeah.
But how do you fill a stage with a single rose? So by doing sleight of hand, you get to be eye contact, more emotional. And you're trying to put your finger
That was
under
crazy.
a heartbeat. You know what I mean? That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to show them something of the
You know people are
impossible.
trying when they're that close that they're trying to figure
In
out
this
it all
world,
out.
we know we need a little hope and a little magic.
Yeah.
And I'm a believer in miracles. Matter of fact, Einstein says there's two ways to live your life. One is if miracles don't exist, and the other, I guess every day is a miracle. And that's what I try to bring to the show that we're going to see in Atlantic
I
City.
wish.
Unfortunately, the time has disappeared.
Well, you got to see Biagio, you got to see Jumpin' Gennaro, you got to come see.
We got to
what's his
come see
name?
the
Prima
show.
Jr.
Louis Prima Jr.
Yeah.
and the Witnesses.
Yeah.
We got DJ
Joey D.
D. It's a great show, 2
Louis
hours.
Prima
Everybody
Jr.
stand. We ran out of time.
Yes.
Oh, I had a whole
Thanks for
20-minute
coming
show
on, though.
for you.
Oh, well, they have to come and check you out.
That's a great name. I got Hazel eyes.
That's right.
See, perfect.
You see that? Peace, everybody. Peace.
awesome.
Thank you.
God
bless.
Thank you.
You guys
And
are
again,
great.
you can check them out in Atlantic City at the Wise Guys Variety Show at the Resorts Casino and Hotel.
Yes,
Great
but
stuff.
WGStickets.com.
Got it.
All right.
WGStickets.com.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you. Thanks so much for coming in.